Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Patricia and today I have yet another haul. It seems like these days I'm doing Erin Condren hauls, but what the heck. I am stoked about this and I'm flipping pages back and forth. But anyway, this is yet another improv video as I am debuting the 2022 book. It is hard to see it because of my light fixture. But anyway, I'm showing a little skin. Sorry about that. Excuse my appearance, facial thing, but I'm going through Allergy 102, which is what happens when Ohio decides to give you its last minute of summer and it's fall. So anyway, my haul today is consisting of 2022 products, and I want to explain a little bit a few things before I get started. If you like this type of channel content on my channel, then go ahead and hit the subscribe button. If you want to see more and want to know when I upload next time, then go ahead and hit the notification bell. And I guarantee you that you will find out when's the next time I upload. So, let's get started. Okay, the first thing I'm going to start with is the academic planner. Now, another thing I'm going to explain too is there is a reason why I buy my products now as opposed to December. And the reason why I do is I want to basically set up my materials for the coming year. There may be things like recurring dates, things that I want to know from the previous year, and they go on automatically into the current year. Also, another thing I want to explain too, and I have explained it to before, is I use what is known as a combo hybrid system. That means in addition to using these, I also use my phone, I use my iPad. If there was a carrier pigeon out there that decided to let me know when's the next date, then I will use it. That's just how much I use them. I am just basically a planner freak. So if you want planner nerd, it's a better term to put off. And I just realized that this situation is in there. Excuse that. The reason why is I tried to use this little booger, my phone. I don't know how, and I do not like this model for some reason. It's one in my planner situation. Is a Galaxy. It's a Samsung Galaxy A1IE for Verizon. This is the last Android I'm getting. I'm tired of Androids. My next one is going to be an iPhone. I have made my decision. It's going to be the iPhone 13. For those of you who are screaming, get the Pro, get the Pro, get the Pro. I'm not getting the Pro. And the reason why I'm not getting the Pro is I am not, what's the word? I'm not that tech savvy, even though I appear to be. And to take care of a little allergy eye situation. But anyway, as I was saying, this Android, there are good Android systems out there. I let a few family members talk me into this model. because they thought that I wasn't doing that much in the way of phone. They have the wrong idea. Trust me. But anyway, I would love to use the phone more in the future. So for when I try to film the first iteration of this video, it only gave me 15 seconds. And no matter what I tried, it still gave me only 15 minutes of footage. So to keep on stopping and starting is not my thing. As you can tell, I don't edit much. That's coming in the future, trust me. Anyway, I've given you 15 minutes, or no, 5 minutes of ramble. Let me get started. And the way I'm going to do it is I'm going to show you the product, and then I'm going to show you the current one, if there's any differences in the two. I will show you that and that sort of thing. This is my new one, and this is normally what is called an academic planner. And this academic planner by Erin Condren, what it does is it helps students organize their life in their schedule and that sort of thing. And maybe you can shut up now. Hello. But anyway, it helps them organize pretty much like the regular life planners, but this one is for students. There's also a teacher's planner, which I did not get into it. But one thing I love about products that do these things is you can versatile it. This little booger I use as my blog planner because I am a blogger as well. I just go ahead and use it for making plans on vlogging. And this year I am also adding, when I get ready to upload videos, that will also be put in here as well as some other online things that I need to take care of. So I'm looking at this thing, and like I said, I apologize I don't have my overhead up, but I'm having issues with the phone, so bear with me. The differences between it and my current one, let me see if I can do this pretty much how I want to do this. The pages, these pages are the same. These, I don't know if you can see it, but basically it's an all over calendar. When I make a turn, there's a blank page. Usually what I do is I try to write what is this blog is all about, because I need a constant reminder. As you see on this page of the current one, I started to. And I never made it to writing down what it is all about. The class schedule is the same. I never use it, but I want to try and use it next year. And then we get to our first month, and I'm not going to get through all the months, just going, in this case, go through January's. And let's see, another blank page, which is the same in both. And let's see, January's, for example, they have different sayings on this. In 2022's version, it says, "Don't forget your vision." Whereas this year's version, it says, "Wherever you are, be all there," which I like. That's one thing I love about Erin Condren's book life planners is they always have this little nugget of things for you to take all month long. Both of them, still doing a comparison. Both of them have the monthly calendar, and I really don't put much stock into the monthly calendar unless there's a date that I need to take over from my daily planner, in which I will go over that in a little bit. Let's see. January also has your goals. It has your events. It also has notes you could take and projects and exams. Now, for projects and exams, I don't think I have used that to my advantage this month. No, it doesn't look like I have. No, I did not. But I'm going to try and do something with projects and exams. Perhaps maybe up and coming projects that I want to do that give me a reminder, that sort of thing. Now I'm moving into the days, in which starts with December on this one as well as on the current one. And what I do, and let me show you a page, is usually I will write up what I have done in a blog. Basically the title. I don't know if this can be shown any better, but this is the title. I'm finished, and what's on here? Published, and things, my title, and any other little notes that I have in it. So that's exactly what I plan on doing for this year, for this next year's calendar, academic thing as well. So you got that all month long, and something keeps on getting in the way. And you have your blank pages, your note pages. Now for this one, I don't think I start doing anything on these pages. Okay, I do have planned, I do have on here planned blog titles. That's what I have on. So I could do that. I could also put out my projects, budget, that sort of thing. And I also have February blog plans, which is something I just did on my Joy, my Cricut Joy, and made the titles. And that's another tip. If you have anything, any electronic cutting machines, say like for instance, you're a crafter. If you have anything like this little gadget that's over my head, it's called a Cricut Joy, works wonders. In fact, I'm creating my titles for this book, as well as my daily duel. So the rest of the planner is just pretty much self-explanatory. Everything repeats from January to December. And let's see, anything, I'm in November, December, and then in the back you have notes. A student might write down all kinds of notes, like with their class schedule. Well, that's the beginning, what their class schedule is like and that sort of thing. I tend to use it in case I have any questions. I want to do a little research. which I use Word for extensively if I had any research, that sort of thing. And then I round it out with, on here. Oh, okay. I have not noticed this back here. See what's back here? Oh. But there are stickers back here. I did not notice. Oh, okay. There are stickers back here that I've used a couple of times. If you could see it. I got it. Do better. Yeah, these stickers for the current one. But the ones back here are a little lighter. They're a little brighter. And yeah, I like that. I'll be honest with you. I don't use the stickers. I should. Oh, and then there are some of the other type of stickers, such as exam, test, read, study guide, no class, midterm quiz, paper due, study, vacation, which I don't use in this thing. Now, I will give you a little secret. I do plan on going back to school to learn some more on entrepreneurship and stuff, because the things that are not taught, well, it's going to be online classes, because the school that I graduate from is the school I'm going to go back to, which is Franklin University. And yeah, I'm just trying to feel everything out because of the whole situation we are in right now. I don't think YouTube allows us to use the C word. Sorry. But anyway, that's the blog. That's my blog planner, which comes in the form of an academic planner. If you are a student and you want to be organized with your classes and that sort of thing, I highly recommend this. Okay, I'm back, and I'm here to talk about the daily dual planner. When I first got started, and I'm sorry I'm tapping, when I first got started with Erin Condren, there were one format of the regular life planners. It was the horizontal, and I'm going to be really honest with you. I think I cried the first 2 years because I was trying to figure out how to take my huge handwriting and shrink it down to this size. That's great, and they still do have the horizontal. And if that's you, you do you. I'm happy for you. But I jumped really high when they introduced the weekly version of it, or the horizontal. They're both weekly, but when they introduced that horizontal, and I could just simply say, yes, I could write big again. Because I'm going to be really honest with you. Back in 2015, after the 16th year, 2016, I was ready to jump ship. Because I figured there was much better, and I won't say much better, because if I said much better, then I would not be having Erin Condren today. But I would be in a different planning system. But I like this planning system because it is that versatile. And when they came out with the horizontal, me and my big handwriting said yes. I'm also a detailed person. I'm very detailed. And this video probably would be a little bit shorter if I was not that detailed. Because the reason why, I'm the type of person that says you need all the information right then and there. No shortcuts, no nothing. Just the straight truth. So then next, Erin Condren came out with an hourly. And I said, okay, I'll try the hourly, that sort of thing. That was around 2017, 2018. And I felt that I was in the same situation I was when I first started Erin Condren with the horizontal. With the vertical. That's what I was looking for, vertical. It's vertical, not horizontal. But anyway, I was a little upset. And no matter how long they made the hourly lines, it seemed like that my handwriting got that much bigger. So then they came up with a solution. I went back to the horizontal because I figured, why not? Last year they came out with the daily duel, and I was so happy with that. And what do I have? And this is the first one. Came out in 2021, and it came out at first in the binder version of it. I no longer have the binder version because the loose leaf idea doesn't jive with me. But that's okay. Erin Condren has something for everybody. Whether you are the type of person who doesn't mind putting your pages in and out in sections and everything, month after month. Me, I love the original way, which is the spiral. So, this I was holding in my hand is my current one. It comes in 2 spirals. I'm holding the 2022. This is how big they are. And if Erin Condren was to put it into one, you would not be able to carry this little booger because I'm lifting these 2 together and they're heavy. They're very heavy. So I commend Erin Condren for doing that. To do the type of thing. Now, that's that. The first one that I'm holding comes January through June. And January through June is going to have your typical thing. And I have not started putting my stuff in yet with that. And I wish I had the first part. I lost it somewhere. Oh, I do know where it is. And let's see if I can find it. I'm laughing at myself, and the reason why I'm laughing at myself is because this is what happens when you don't label something. Another reason to get one of these little things is it's a great labeling system. And I did not label that this is supposed to be where my used planners are supposed to go. And so anyway, let me get back to this. The difference between this one, which is the 22, and this one, which is my used 21, is, let me see if I can do this strategically. I open up the page and I get the same familiarity, the whole 9 yards. And I come upon this page. Okay. do this. Ruler. It comes with a ruler. It comes up with this page right here. This little blank beauty is a lifesaver for a lot of people who has an Erin Condren set. And what they are is they're little gold boxes. And you could write anything you want in it. Perhaps you might want to write your budget. You might want to write your budget. You might want to write goals for each month. In this case, it would be the first January through June. You might want to talk about your dreams. What do you hope to accomplish in your dreams? You might put down a famous quote, and the list goes on and on. Now, I turn to the 21, and I get the same thing. I didn't write in mine because I forgot that this thing was here, or else I could. This is why I'm changing my planning routine for the year. Also, what's up in here is the first 6 months. They're not missing. They're in the second half. The last 6 months. We're talking about 6 months here. And you can write down your notes. Write down somebody's birthday, write what you're going to do, somebody's wedding, anything. And it's the same as the current one. I need a ring light. Okay. Next thing you will see is that's maybe or may not be new is the full calendar. Now, as you can see, this is 2022, so that means I'm holding the 2021. This one, obviously, for better health and craziness, is the 2023 calendar, full calendar, right here. And this one also says, don't forget your vision in January. Whereas the 2021 says, wherever you are, be there. So basically, Erin Condren's daily planner as well as the academic have the same quotes. So you don't have to worry about anything. This one has your basic calendar. And yes, I do write and scribble because this was a thing for this year. And it got canceled due to the C word. I have not written anything in here. Although it would be the same thing. I would write down just a little tiny snippet of what's going on in my life for that particular day. So that if I didn't plan on going into, any details, I could go into details on the pages that I'm about ready to show you. Now, we're going on 30 minutes, so I will speed it up. By the way, I have okay. This is a blank page. It's a blank page on the 22 as well as the 21. This is where you, like I said, I do on the academic or my blog planner, is I usually write down what my plans, goals, and aspirations for that particular month. This is the same. This is the 2021s. While I'm holding up, as you see here, it has on here, it's blank. I got on here things to do, and I could put down my budget, and I could do anything down in this blank spot. It must have been scarce in January. This is January 2022. It's a lot cleaner, which I like. And again, you can write anything you want on this page. Now, here's the difference. I'm going to skip to this page right here. This is the Saturday and Sunday. Note it's on the same page. This is this year's. And Erin Condren, the folks at Erin Condren realized that people do things on Saturday and Sunday. So I'm going to show you what Saturday and Sundays look like. Saturday and Sundays look just like the rest of the page. Ta-da! For those of you who have a daily duel and are about ready to get your daily duels, you got separate pages for these things. For Saturdays and Sundays now. Here we see that Sunday starts on the 1st, New Year's Day. And on the 2nd, you got the same thing. You got your times and your that sort of thing. I think that's a great improvement on it. I love it. I love it. And did I mention I love it? Now, there's I don't think there's anything else that's different, except for on this one, after you get past the last days, or what's the last week, is your blank page. I usually write a recap. I didn't do anything at this point because I wasn't sure exactly what I was going to do. So since we'll be in a new year by the time I get around to this page, I will know what to do, which is going to be my recaps. So I'm going through here. I'm skipping all the way to the back. You got your, and I'm not going to show them. You got your, because I'm tired of going up and down, up and down, up and down. You got your regular pages. You got your stickers. More stickers. And your something that looks like return tables. And basically it's the same thing as the academic. You have pockets, pages, and I don't think I showed it on the academic, but there's one in the academic. And one thing I like about these covers is they are whiteboard pages where you could take a white erasable whiteboard marker or something like that, or anything that you could wipe off. And yeah, I'm looking at 2021s, and it's basically the same thing. Yeah, it's basically the same thing. So there's nothing different and new about that. And why does my iPad keep on doing it? So I am going into 34 minutes of this. Not that it matters because I got 2 hours on this thing and I can talk all day if I want to. But I don't want to bore you with any silliness, that sort of thing. The next time, oh, one other thing I forgot. You still get these. And what they did was just simply tucked it in between the pages. And so, usually these packs come with your welcome card for those who are new. Erin Condren should by now give me a... Never mind. Because... Just one moment. I apologize for that. But... Let's see. So that you can see exactly what's in these packets. Like I said, it has the welcome card in here. It has complimentary cards. If I always forget year after year after year after year. Apologies. I apologize. But they have things like complimentary cards. This one says, "You're always worthy." I'm so grateful for you. You're capable of wonderful things. If you do plan on a little sticker boo where you could put down the year, I think, or you could just take it, see what's in the contents of the box, and then rewrap it so you could give it to the gift. Because these are, if I could pull it, got stuck. This is a this is a gift tag, another gift tag, and this is complimentary cards so you can give it to people and say, here. So yeah, and just in case you get it, it says the expiration is April 30th, 2022. So give that to them, and they can shop and get their own. This welcome card just simply explains further what you get, which I should have read in the first place, but hey, I like to just see exactly, this is exactly what I got. So that concludes this video. I've had fun. I've had lots of laughs. It's amazing what happens when you're the only solo person who does this video. Yes, Gizmo is asleep. In the first iteration, you could hear her in the background rustling through the box as I'm trying to make sure that I get a video on this little piece of crap. But anyway, if you like this type of videos, you like the fun, the laughter, that sort of thing, hit the subscribe button. I will be sure to upload as often as I can. I'm getting back to doing this, and I can guarantee you they will be shorter and more edited in the future. If you want to find out what I am up to next, please hit the notification bell somewhere right in there. And also, tell your family and friends to, and share this video. Other than that, I will bid you goodbye, and I will see you in the next video, and be well and God bless.